Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
Hello, everyone. I'm so sorry that I'm late. I wasn't expecting to come down here today. Here I am, getting a tan. Ciao. Eating eggs. Oh, ciao. How is everyone doing? Need my coffee. I have my hair out today, but there's just no air circulating today. It's really bad out here today. No air circulating. There wasn't any air circulating last night. Can you see the tan that's coming on me? Oh my God. 50 Shades of St. Croix. I don't mind the tan. It's just, it becomes uneven after a while. That's what I mind. You know? I am eating eggs with spinach, healthy. Janine. Hi, Carmen. Good morning. Mm. Good morning, Carmen. Good morning, Beauty Me. Oh my God, I really need this cup of coffee, Joe. Good morning, Lisa Stanford. How are you? Beautiful rising, Tracy and everyone. Good cup of Joe. Good cup of good cup of Malik. Who's Joe? Who's Joe? It's a good cup of Malik. All right. I am eating. I need some syrup. This is very good eggs. This is from a place called Polly's. hmm And yes, I was trying to get here, but then I figured if I didn't have my breakfast right now, if I don't have my breakfast, then by the time lunch rolls around, I would eat something live. I would eat a human live. hmm I would. Hi, Lysandra. Good morning and good health. Good health, all. Hi, Kenneth. Kenneth, I think I ran across your IG. It doesn't just say Kenneth Williams. I feel like it says something extra. Hi, Mother of Brett. These eggs are good. And the coffee's good. Demita Jackson. Hi, sweetie. How are you doing? Oh, my goodness. Let me highlight you. I did it because of you, Janine. I told everyone. I was like, nope, gotta have a good breakfast. Janine is not gonna kill me. Nope, nope. Send me a DM, Kenneth, so I can make sure that I'm following you now. Let me just make sure. Aww. Kenneth, no more bagels. They're no good for your health and fitness journey. I agree. Listen, Janine, I'm gonna keep myself intact until it's time to go on my vacation. Once I go on my vacation and I'm around all that Mexican food, I don't know, Janine. I don't know. I'm going to do everything right so that I can make mistakes in California. I'm going to be around that Mexican food. Let me tell you something, Janine. I miss Mexican food. Excuse me. Especially my refried beans, my real Mexican tacos, not the fake stuff. They got a Mexican taco here. Everybody thinks they can do taco. You don't do tacos until you're in East LA. You go to East LA where the mamas be cooking. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. Do you guys have syrup? Do you guys have syrup? Yeah. Oh, I thought you had the little pack like this. Thank you so much. How's your weekend? You need that. Okay, so let me tell you, I grew up, it's the way I grew up, putting syrup on my eggs. Okay. But I'm going to make sure I do right up until my vacation. I love Mexican food. Do you know when I first got to Mexico, I refused to eat Mexican food. I refused. I said, I will not eat Mexican food. No reason why. Just some dumb stuff inside my head, right? I had refried beans one day at a funeral. And the girl that took me to the funeral, I said, what the hell is this? What is this? This was made by somebody's grandmother. I was hooked. I was hooked. And let me tell you something. The best Mexican food is the ones you get in the street. You get them right on the corner. Hmm. I don't know how clean anybody is, nor do I care. Them mom and pop corner people, the best. Where I used to live, right at my corner, was a whole taco stand. Uh-uh. And I worked for the neighborhood council, and somebody went to complain about them, and I was like, no, you are not complaining. about my neighborhood taco stand. You will not do that. You will not bother them. You will not call the cops. I don't care about the health department. Because we had this rule in California that if you opened up something and sold it on the corner, we would not come after you. They could come after you for health reasons, but for the most part, you can open up shop in the corner. Nobody will bother you. I worked for the neighborhood council, and I was like, under no circumstances anybody gonna touch that taco place on the corner. Mhm. I fought for them. Mm-mm. And then once you get to know the cops, you have private conversations with you because the cops are at every meeting, and you just let them know in the meeting. Listen, there's so many other things y'all could be taking care of. Leave Taco Man alone. And we got respect. Hello. Love your tattoos. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Under no circumstances. Mm. I don't keep syrup in the house, but I have had sugar-free syrup. Mm-hmm. You do what once a year, sweetie? Mm. I remember she was doing a fast. Mm. You're doing another fast, AC? Oh, I did a fast yesterday. I broke my fast at 4 p.m. Good for you. I really should do a religious fast because I want my car. I should be doing a fast too, but like a religious fast. I should do a fast to get everything fast. Ebony, good morning. So close yet so far, Janine. I was almost with your approval. Usually I would put ketchup. I really feel like syrup today. Mm, mm, mm. Just a little bit of syrup. I'm listening to you, Janine. I respect you. I'm listening all to you. This was good though. Okay. All right, guys, listen to me. We got things to discuss. So I did a video yesterday on Vanessa from Love Is Blind, Vanessa Lachey, and I gave my opinion on Kwame and Chelsea. I gave my opinion. I did not do a reading on them. Which couple do you guys want me to read? I'm not listening to Carmen Janine. She's like, eat syrup. Hi, Stephen. Yes, and exercise. It's all a journey, all of it. It is and it's a difficult, difficult journey. Let me tell you. But what I do like about the exercise that I'm finding out that if you do it consistently, something does come off. And I love knowing that now. You know what I mean? If you exercise consistently, you will see the inches come off. Well, then, sweetie, get some Ozempic. That's what everybody else is doing. I'm not authorizing the skinny pill. I'm saying it's available. I'm saying it's available. No, Miss AC, you actually shouldn't be bloated ever, to be honest with you. There might be some other issues going on that's creating that bloatiness. I don't think it has anything to do with, I mean, certain foods can make you bloated. So maybe when you eat, maybe when you fast and then you eat, you might be eating the wrong things after a fast. You have to ease into food after a fast. Am I wrong, Janine? You can't just eat, oxtails and rice. So you might be creating your bloatiness, is what I'm saying. Uh-huh. I eat healthy. I eat more keto-based diet. Okay. Fast for 16 hours every day. I just don't understand everyone doing that. It took me about 2 years to change and develop a lifestyle. It's only 24 hours in a day, Carmen. How do you fast for 16 hours? You exaggerate. I don't believe you. You need to sleep for 8 hours. Hopefully, you do sleep for 8 hours. Not everybody does. Listen, whatever you guys are doing with your fast, Tracy, you're 100% right. What? I never know what I say. Oh, about the food. No, I don't exaggerate. Yes, you do, Carmen. Who fasts for 16 hours? It's unreasonable. That has to be unhealthy. What do? Fast and go to sleep? That means you never eat. 8 hours of, I don't want to. Carmen, Carmen, you can't fast for 16 hours. All right. Well, I can understand maybe not eating during the night shift, but you do get a lunch hour. You eat before work, so you probably do 7 to 7. I, but that's 12. Oh, 12 hours. But then, how long does it take you to get home? And then you go to sleep. All right, I could see it then. I see the potential and the drama of your type of fasting. Oh my God, I think I need to bring my fan here now. Ugh. I'm telling you, normally there's a breeze this early in the morning. That's why I don't mind coming here. But there was no breeze last night. There is no breeze this morning. It is ridiculous. What I am experiencing is a mini hell. We rarely get like humidity. But today, I'm telling you, there's not a tree blowing. All right. Who's watching Married to the no, Love is Blind? Who's watching that? Karina goes, no breaks. Hi, Chantel. Good morning, Tracy and Chad. I hope everyone had a beautiful weekend. I had a great weekend. I had a wonderful weekend. I want y'all to see how the birds bake for food. It is hilarious. And the mother bird teaches the baby bird how to bake for food. Birds are annoying. Settings, general. No, wait. Settings, camera. I want y'all to see this. That camera. Look how the mama teaches the birds how to bake for food. Literally, the birds are looking up as the mom is looking up. They've already been trained. It's too funny. All right. All right. Oh my God, look at the coloring that's coming on. Oh, I'm telling you, 50 Shades of Chocolate is Tracy. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, this is not good. Not good, guys. Oh, well, it's Caribbean life. It's Caribbean life. All right. I don't know what I'm going to do. Wait, what happened here? I don't know what I'm going to do. I just don't want to turn allergic like I did last year. Do you guys remember that? I broke out in hives because this equator mother son, she is not nice. Y'all can act like y'all love this Caribbean life. She is not nice, mother equator son. Here's a whole nother son. She's a whole nother beast out here. She is not nice. Oh, yeah. Wait, chickens are birds, Kenneth. What are you talking about? Chicken are birds. When you eat a chicken, and they're, by the way, these are roosters. Chickens are birds. Thank you so much. What a pleasure. The tan is tanning. It is. And the worst part about the tan is that I have to change my makeup. This is how I know how dark I get because I got to get darker makeup. Hmm. Sunblock. I actually have a problem with sunblock. I know we've talked about this last year. I really feel like the chemicals in the sunblock affects me. So I will try sunblock. I promise you. I just got to find the right sunblock. You never saw roosters baking? That's all they do here. And let me tell you something. They will come up in your hand, they will jump up on the table, and they will take your food. In this town, now I don't know about Frederickstead, but in Christianstead, don't be like eating, right? And you have your food like this, and you have something on your fork. They're jumping up. They are experts at taking your food. I had a rooster take my whole pizza because I was waving it. I mean, I saw the birds. I didn't think that they would attack my pizza. Took the whole pizza viciously. Hmm. The tan is beautiful. Thank you, Janine. Aw. Grand Health Dorian, all gangster birds. They are gangster birds. You don't even understand. Mm-mm. You gonna feed them, especially in Christiansted. I haven't noticed it here. This place is called Frederickstead. I haven't quite noticed it here. They bake. All of them bake. They're like the squirrels in New York or California. Exactly like the squirrels. Yes, the squirrels. And I heard y'all got black squirrels since 9/11. I heard y'all got these invasive black squirrels. They're like hybrid squirrels since 9/11. They're like toxic squirrels. All right. You know I'm going to do my nails, right? I didn't like the color that I put on. All right. Let's get down to business. Who is watched Love is Blind? Because I want to know what next couple you all want me to read on. What's the next couple you guys want me to read on? Like, who's going to survive? I don't think Kwame and Chelsea's going to survive, but I know the community is very, very mad at Kwame. Like mad, mad, mad. Like really disgusted mad. Hi, Miss Tracy. Hi, Don Dada. Was the eclipse visible from there? No. We couldn't see it in Texas, not close enough to the equator. No, it was not. Um, but there's another eclipse coming, and I don't know if we're going to be able to see it. I'll investigate. But there's a lunar full moon eclipse coming in 2 weeks. Lunar full moon eclipse, so that means you see it at night. Hold on. Can you see the next lunar eclipse from the US? Let me see if I can get that information for you. Can you see the lunar full moon eclipse from the US? Oh, Sunday. Wait, no. Wait. Okay. Lunar eclipses for 2023. Let me look. It's called space.com. And, all right. Lunar eclipse occur when Earth is positioned between the sun and the moon, blah, 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 blah. The last total lunar eclipse that occurred was on November 8th. It was also called a blood moon. There were 3 types of eclipses. There's a total, there's a partial, and there's a, I'm going to pronounce this wrong, penumbral. The next lunar eclipse will happen on May 5th, 2023. Exactly when the lunar eclipse will be visible depends upon where you are located. But time and date says the penumbral eclipse. Hello. I love your shirt. I love it. Can I take a picture? No. I love it. I can take a picture? You had pity on me. Do you want me to take a picture of you too, or just the? Well, but you're very good looking. I don't know. Get me in any trouble? Okay. I. You can't get in trouble. Why not? I only took a picture of your shirt. Oh my God, you got to see what his picture says. I love his shirt. This is so creative. I love creativity. So I'm going to show you guys. What are you guys doing? Yep, straight up chocolate squirrels. I had one jump and take an apple right out of my hand and run with it while it was sitting in the park. Are they called chocolate squirrels? They're called toxic squirrels. They became toxic after 9/11. Carmen knows me already. Look up intermittent fasting. I will. Well, his community, Kwame's community is pissed as hell with him. His whole community, the whole continent is mad with him. I don't know. I'm staying out of it. I'm gonna stay out of it. Let me show you guys this picture. There's no air, guys. There's no air circulating. Oh my God. Where's the air? This is what his picture looks like. Hold on. Look at that. How cute is that picture? You cannot get mad at someone wearing a shirt like that. A very old picture of me. Another way you could say that is this is this is where it all started. Where's my thing at? Oh my goodness. This is where it all started. Do you love this? How funny is that? How funny is that? All right, guys. So I don't know. I don't see Kwame lasting with Chelsea. I just don't see it. Maybe it's a little hateration going on. Maybe. I don't know. I was just very disappointed in Kwame's lack of manhood, right? It has nothing to do with race or color, I promise you. His lack of manhood, disappointing. Like, why are you here if you're not going to exercise good manhood? Do you not love that shirt? Do you not love that shirt? That shirt is the best. Yes, 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 Carmen. Yes, he has a problem with the color of his skin. And the African community is so mad at him right now. They went ham on him on the internet. I hope he can like get over whatever affliction he has with the color of his skin because you know I don't know if he wants to lighten himself. He can use that skin bleaching thing if he like. I'm not against anybody bleaching their skin if they think that would make them feel better. Then go ahead, bleach your skin, get all the chemicals, catch cancer. I don't care. There's a way to lighten yourself, Kwame. I mean, the resources are there available to you. So I'm not going to get mad at him because I do know Africans that are lightening their skin, right? And you too are ashamed of yourselves. That's the way I see it. That shirt was hilarious, right? Now you see why I had to talk to him. So y'all think I be flirting with everybody. I am an engaging, highly engaging individual. Like, but I did like what a comment said. Can I say your candle? Guys, let me tell you something. I once sold, no, wait. I once had a person give me the shirt off their back so that they could have a first class seat. I was working as a ticket agent in Chicago, and this guy comes up to me, and Chicago used to be the convention center of the world, of the world. And so they always came back with gifts and goodies. And I always used to tell them, got any gifts or goodies for me? And they want to dump it. So they're always like giving me pens and stuff. Like it was never any big deal, right? And when I was in Chicago, by the way, nobody likes New Yorkers. East Coast people are deplorable to others. And so they literally transferred me from Newark to Chicago to do, it used to be a commuter plane. Imagine something like that. It used to be called a commuter plane. So there was a plane leaving every hour from Chicago at one time. I don't know how it is anymore. And so they literally transferred me so that I could do the commuter flight because they said New Yorkers had the worst fucking attitudes. We don't. If you don't understand us, back up, back up. But in any case, I love New Yorkers, right? I'm a native New Yorker. I know how to work my New Yorkers attitude and all, right? So in order to get on the plane, whether you had a ticket or not, you had to give me a pen, a pad, a this, that, and I don't care if you have a ticket. What you got in the bag, sweetie? You got, I think I would be fired if I did that today. But back then, what you got in the bag? Oh, what type of convention was that? Oh, goodness. That's an amazing convention that you guys had. You got pencils? Got pens? And they would give it to me. My desk was full of gifts. They're all gifts. So this one guy comes up to me and he says, very sheepishly, right? But good looking. And he goes, anything in first? I'm like, maybe, maybe. Do you need first? Well, you know. Well, you know. And I said to him, I said to him, any gifts? I was like, that's a nice shirt right there. And he goes, he knew right away that was the ticket. He knew he would have just had a pen and I would have gave him first, right? And by the way, I gave people first all the time. I was the worst ticket agent ever. You pregnant, you get first, right? I just upgrade people, right? You smile at me nice, you get first. I just upgraded people, right? So then I got into trouble. They were like, we noticed you're upgrading a lot. I was like, well, you empowered me. I'm not supposed to. You know what they were saying. You know what they were saying. They were saying I was upgrading the hood. That's what they were saying. Well, no, it's just that, we give you free reign on who to upgrade, but we just noticed you're doing it a lot. Oh, like a lot? Or too many? Wait, what's a lot? And this was back in the day when not too many of us could afford first or business. This was like 20, 25 years ago. I was a baby. It was a baby. It was like 21, 22, 25. I was a baby. In any case, back to Chicago. So the guy comes over and I said, I like your shirt. And it was a nice shirt. It had embroidery on it with his company embroidery. What the hell I need with that shirt for? And he's like, oh my God, I gave out all the shirts, all this, that. So I was like, okay. I'll see what I can do, child. Again, no promises. Of course, I was going to upgrade him, right? I called his name over and I just like handed him his ticket. And he was like, and I was like, right? When it was time to call for first, what do you think happened? The man had folded his shirt, handed it to me like a ceremony, like the American flag, handed it to me, and walked into first with a t-shirt. I could sell you the shirt you're wearing. Exactly. Ah, the active ingredient used for skin bleaching is highly toxic to your liver. I know. The girls, African girls, do it all the time. I'm going to start wearing two shirts to the airplane counter ticket. One for one for a first class seat. Always save one. You never know. I've been upgraded only once to first class. It was a black female agent, and she gave no explanation. It was probably me, Janine. Did you come from Chicago? It was probably me. I just upgraded people. So and so, come. You've been upgraded to first, okay? Girl, Janine, it was probably me. We probably already met. Oh my God, the heat is killing me, guys. I cannot. I cannot. Okay. Okay, so moral of the story is be careful of giving Tracy too much power. Don't give me free reign. I will use it because I know how to use it. Don't do it. I know free reign. One, it's two extremely different worlds. And two, when you go to coach and you see them serving champagne in a glass, you get jealous. You get jealous. By the way, I have to travel. I couldn't travel in business. It was too expensive. I am traveling coach. It was too expensive. I got to go coach. Damn. I'll be okay. Right? I'll be okay. It's going to be okay. Right? Oh my God. I can't stretch my feet. All right. I'll just watch a good movie. I have watched the best movies on airplanes. Have you? The best movies I've watched on airplanes. Movies I normally wouldn't watch, I will watch on airplanes. Yep, from Chicago. It wasn't you. I already met you. It was after we met in Cali. Aww. Janine, I met you in Cali? What are you talking about? Oh, that's right. You and Ryan came to the store. You go back a ways with me, sweetie. Yeah, in exit rows. The problem with exit rows is that I legitimately, oh, I should have chose an exit row. God damn it. The problem with exit rows is that I have a legitimate knee problem, so I never choose the exit row, except that my knees have recovered. By the way, guys, you don't notice I don't wobble as much as I used to. Weebles wobbles, but she don't fall down. You don't notice I don't wobble as much? Okay, I have plenty of time to change it online, then I'll do that. You met me and Ryan at a store. Ryan had a reading with you. No, I feel like I had a reading with you. Remember? Because I think I had a reading with both of you. Remember? Because you were asking when should you go to Texas? Remember? And I said, whenever you go, there's going to be a severe storm. And you didn't go for a few years. And yet the year that you went was a severe storm. Girl, don't know about your knee on the place. I don't know what that means. You get to be in control of people getting on the exit row. Yeah, let me tell you what's going to happen realistically, right? You go on the exit row to help others. That's your role. I already know I'm jumping before everybody else. I already know it. And I don't like lying unless like it's a healthy lie. A lie that saves my life, I'm going to lie. If it saves my life, Tracy, did you see it? No. Mm-mm. You didn't see the murder? Mm-mm. Could have seen everything. Nope. You're not catching me on the jury. You're not going to have somebody coming after me in the middle of the night. Did you see anything? No. You know, black folks, we don't see nothing. That's a whole hood thing. We know that Mother Jenkins from Church Ebenezer's son did it. We saw it. We not saying nothing. Snitches, snitchers get stitches. You got put on the red roses. Tracy, the airline put me on the terrorist list after I told the captain girlfriend, get your dog. Red roses. What was wrong with the dog? And why'd you bother the captain's girlfriend? Like, mind your business. You need to be put on the terrorist list just for not minding your business. The hell? Carmen, that is the best. You just helped me. Carmen goes, listen, you know, if something happens on a plane where you have to open that door, everyone's dying. I agree. So what the hell? I'm jumping first. Hi, sophisticated conjure. Oh my God. Nope, we were both scheduled, but her reading ran long. This was in 2015 when Ryan lost her fiance. My first reading with you was over the phone. Well, she must have asked about you. Because I remember, did she tell you? I remember telling her, be careful going to Texas. There's going to be a severe storm. Like severe. I saw it. Like damage. And the year that you finally moved, because you waited to retire, that year that you moved, tell me I'm lying if there was a severe storm. Tell me. Tell me I'm lying because I remember it clearly. What happened, Cool Beans? How are you, sweetie? Oh, you're talking about red roses. Red roses, you loopy. How are you going to get on a terrorist list by telling the captain's girlfriend to get there? Mind your business. You should have been asleep on that plane. She goes, for real. You need to be on a terror. I have no pity for you, child. You should have sued the airline for putting you on a terrorist list because you have a right to be scared of a dog, right? I would have written. See, that's the thing. I would have written the captain up. I would have called privilege. But how long ago was this? Because nowadays babies can't even cry on an airplane. Nowadays, you got a baby, don't get on a plane. People are going crazy. Did you see that guy that went crazy? Black guy? Crazy. Screaming. He lost his mind because a baby was screaming. Now, don't get me wrong. The worst thing in the world is a baby screaming on a flight. Get your earphones on, play your music, go zen. Babies feel energy, and maybe the baby didn't like his energy. How about that, you crazy man? How about that? Maybe the baby didn't like you. Maybe the baby already knew he needed to go on a terrorist list. Ciao. That's what I'm saying. He needed to go on a terrorist list. Oh my God, roses and bees. Again, I'm going to say this real, real nice to you. You should be on a terrorist list. What the heck are you talking about? I'm allergic to fleas. Every animal don't have fleas. This is ridiculous. You're just talking crazy right now. You did tell me about the water, right? Ryan ended up moving before you. Oh, right after Hurricane Harvey in 2017. I moved in 2019. All right. One of y'all moved. Oh, so was it? Oh, so was it Ryan? Let me see. Oh, it must have been Ryan. Bad weather in Texas, 2019. My classmate called me and told what? I would have been annoyed. You don't need to fly, red roses. You're annoying. Weather went from extremely wet to extremely hot and dry across most of Texas in 2019. It was you, sweetie. It was you. It was when you moved that there was a weather problem in 2019. I remember. And I don't remember anything, but I remember. By the way, Texas is huge. Was 2019 the year that they had the frost? The frost, was that the same year? Wasn't that the year where that frost came and just froze everybody over? I agree. I agree. These new moms don't have the training of their grandmas and their mamas. So, what can you do? Where's Kenneth going? I'm about to board a flight now. Let's hope there are no. Kenneth, where are you going? Tell us, where are you going? Janine says, have a good flight. No, it wasn't 2020. It was 2019. Unless it was 2019 going into 2020. That's winter. I'm flying to Baltimore in July. I got an aisle seat at the front of the plane. One day it will be first class or business. Business is exactly like first class. Don't drive yourself crazy. It's exactly. Listen, even if she's allergic to dogs, what made her believe the dog had fleas? People just don't walk around with flea bag dogs. Oh, you're going to Florida for work? Enjoy. And they put you on a terrorist list. All right, I'm trying to have sympathy for you, sweetie. I'm trying. Okay, listen to me. Back to Love is Blind. Do you guys want me to do a reading on any of these couples? Or are we done with them? Are we just done with them? Are we over them? I was in El Paso. It was the winter of 2020, early. People died, right? El Paso was the only city that had power in Texas. That's what I remember. That's what I remember. Brina, it couldn't have been a big dog. We're talking about cabin. Only little 5-pound dogs are allowed. You don't watch the show. It was good. It was really good. Carmen goes, they don't make 20-foot leashes. Red Roses be exaggerating. It's okay. Didn't have to block you once, Red Roses, because you were so annoying. Are you the one that told me that you bathed with bleach? I remember that. Wasn't it you? And eventually I had to block you or put you in timeout or something. Oh my God. Listen, I was not the best mom. If my son started crying on the plane, and don't bother me, don't bother me. If my son starts crying on a plane, what? You want to land this plane because the baby's crying? Go ahead. Go right ahead. Oh, Lord, red roses. Again, you should not be on a plane. Save the world and do never travel again. Sorry. Uh-uh. You and that man with the crying baby issue, never get on a plane again. He needs to be on the terrorist watch list. He hates babies. You hate babies? I don't like you. I don't like you. Not that if you never want to have babies, that's two different things. You hate babies? I don't have time for you. A Maltese is a tiny dog, child. Okay, red roses, I'm over you. It's funny, and you need to be on the terrorist watch list. You should be. Although you can fight it, I would have taken them to I would have taken legal action. All right. Did I put on lipstick? Do you I'm dead ass. Dead ass. All right. You know, for a black person, I don't have full enough lips. I don't. Kylie would pay for this much of lip, and mine are not full enough. What kind of hand did I get handed out from God? Red roses, I'm always in my feelings. You don't know me? Oh, thank you. Brina, don't you see how dramatic Red Roses is? You know she cut up. You know she cut up. They had to put her on the terrorist list. You know she cut the F up. Thank you, Cool Beans. All right. Wait a second. Did you see how Jackie tricked Marshall and kept that ring and was proud of it? Jackie, Jackie, that's how y'all decorated that house. Cause you know the hood. You take the ring and you take it to what are those places called? Pawn shop. You take it to a pawn shop. And she decorated her house with her new boyfriend, Josh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do they make those boys pay for those rings? Or is it part of a package deal? Pawn shop. Yes, yes. Who? Jackie's toxic, right? Pawn shop. Yes, baby wipes. You're reminding me to get some baby wipes now. Get some baby wipes in that tray that you put down. Guess what I found out? They actually don't clean those trays. Nope. They clear the plane. They don't clean the plane. So you know the armrest? Wipe it. The tray? Wipe it. Wipe the back of that seat. And then clean your hands again. What a pretty bird. Sparrow. I love sparrows. Your eyes are on the sparrow. And I know he watches over me. I can't sing. I know. Between Irina and Jackie. My God. Like, you give women a bad name, ladies. You give women a bad name. I didn't know that, Carmen. A spare set of underwear, a snack, and water in case they have to open the exit door. What are you talking about? If they have to open the exit door, I'm in the water. The last thing I'm going to worry about is changing my underwears. But I do respect a snack and water because if you're in a lifeboat, at least you have something to eat while you wait for emergency people to come get you. I do like that part. Jackie was so disappointing. But look who she found. She found Josh, who's exactly like her. She found the feminine version of herself. She's masculine. He's feminine hood. She's masculine hood. Don't get it twisted. She wanted somebody to man up because she was the man. And who's Josh to talk about, oh, all he did was cry. All he did was cry. Marshall cried. Give me a sensitive man. Give me a man that is sensitive, kind, caring. Give me a man that wants to cry every once in a while. I got you. If you want to shed some tears, I got you. I will listen to you. You can put your head on my bosom, and I will listen to you, honey child. Yes. Give me a sensitive man. There's too much masculinity out here. And besides that, I have a lot of masculine energy. It doesn't look like it, but I do. But I try to balance my masculine and my female side, right? That's why I be looking cute body wise, but my energy, I don't know, it fluctuates. She's all masculine. Give me a man that likes to cry. At least you know he has a heart. Uh-uh. We call them metrosexuals. I like metrosexual men, right? A man that is in touch with his feminine side. I'm not asking you to act like a girl. I'm saying you are in touch. A Walker, you get it. What the hell? I've been carrying myself since my son was two. Two. I've been carrying myself. What part of I had to build up my masculine energy against all these people that want to take me down? Half the times they want to take me down sexually. I gotta be alert and quicker than these mofos out here. I could have been sex trafficked. Yes. All the above. Yes. I remember getting in a car. I've got some bizarre dating stories. I never told you guys all my dating stories. They're the worst stories. Got in a car. I was on a date. Get in a car. And the guy had, um, where you open up the car? It was nothing there. But I'm already in the car, right? And so I get in the car and I look over and there was nothing there. And I said, I'm real chill though. One thing, when I know I'm in danger, I chill the fuck out. So I said, how come? This is when I act feminine. How come the door handle is not there? There was no door handle and there was no latch to lift up. True story. I'm pretty sure I was going to get kidnapped if not for my spiritual allies that would have kicked his ass, right? But I didn't know I had spiritual allies then, right? I'm just being a girl. I'm just trying to date. I don't know that there are monsters behind me in the goddamn car with me, right? Okay, so I get in, there's nothing to pull, and then there's no latch, right? It's back in the day, right? All this electric is new, right? And so I said, how come there's no Like, there's no thing, there's no thing. And he was like, oh, it's broken. And I was like, it's broken? And then I looked at him, and then I let my spirit feed me. And I was like, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. So I said to him, you know what? I think it's very unfair to get me in a car and nothing's working. It's unfair. I said, it's not right. And he goes, oh, no, 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 blah, 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 blah. He's going on and on. And I was like, yeah, but I'm a girl. I'm a girl. It's just not right. So I said to him, let down your window. So he let down his window. And then we were at a stop sign. And I said to him, I'm uncomfortable. I wish I could go on this date with you, but I think you should let me out of the car. And he did, because I was real nice to him. I did not argue with a crazy mofo that did not have latches on. Nope. Nope. I was so nice to him. I was like, I just feel really uncomfortable. Hello. Good morning. I was like, I just feel really uncomfortable and I just don't think it's fair. And he's like, oh, I should have picked you up in my other car. And I was like, oh my God, you should have picked me up in your other car. I was like, you know what? If you let me out, let's reschedule this. Got the fuck out that car. Mm-hmm. That's funny. Josh is very feminine. Yes, he is. Not that it's a problem, no, but he is just as feminine as Marshall. He's a fake masculine. He's real catty, like a girl. Yes. He was so catty that when Marshall stuck up for himself and was like, you're not taking my woman, Josh backed down. That's how feminine he is. He don't even fight. She thinks she got what she wanted. She bullies Josh. We already know it. This convo's too much? What is it? Is it, Kenneth? Why are you not on the plane, Kenneth? Get on the plane. When women don't have a man who is taking care of business, women have to be like a man. When they do, they have the freedom to let their guard down and be just fine. Exactly. Exactly. Whenever I have a, 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 a man, I can't say a man, a good man that can take care of their business as a man, then I'm okay. I ain't had no choice. I did not have any choice. Like, I've wound up in really bad situations, like really bad, because I think it's the innocent, God takes care of fools, right? There is another date that I had. This is all in California, right? And there's two things I didn't like. So the guy, I used to have a Spanish just an adorable Spanish landlord. And this guy comes to pick me up. She was one of those adorable, like, oh, she was so adorable. And he comes to pick me up and he locked eyes on her. And I noticed it. And I looked at him and I realized he was looking at my landlord. But he didn't even notice. He's like, who's that? And I was like, oh, that's my landlord. And then I looked and I looked and I was like, oh, he likes Latin women. No sooner did I say that, did he go, I mostly only date Latin women. So I was like, oh, why am I here? Why am I here? Right? So he takes me on a date way far out, Malibu, which is way far from Los Angeles, right? And at the time, I don't think I knew Jason. Because if I knew Jason, I would have been like, come get me. I don't think I knew Jason at the time. Because Jason lives in Malibu. And we were talking about something. I can't remember, but it got raw. It got raw. And I said, I don't know what the conversation was like before. I just remember he said, I don't beg for no P. You know, I won't spell it out. Crooked letter, right? And I looked at him and I was like, why would you say something like that? Like, we're on a first date. Who's asking you to beg for something? And right away, I get really quiet when I'm upset. And it's obvious. I don't frown, nothing. You just see this bubble, and I get real quiet. And guys notice it for some reason. It's not the first time that I've gotten like so quiet. And guys will always say, "Did I upset you? Did what?" So he says that. He goes, "Did I upset you?" And I said, "Why would you say something so disgusting while we're eating? And this is a first date." He proceeded to say, "I don't care. I don't care." And I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. So once I realized that he didn't care, this date had to end, but I was stuck because he was driving me. And this was way out in Malibu. There's no, on a Sunday, there's no way I'm getting back. So he said to me at some point, he said, don't be upset with me. And I realized right then and there, I needed to change my attitude if I want to get home safely. And so I was like, okay, I'm not mad. Just long enough for that MF to get me back home. Never talk to him ever again. How you gonna say something like that? Like I'm trying to eat my Chinese food, and you're gonna talk about how you're not begging? Like, what is that? This is disgusting. I'm eating. And if you know me, you guys know me now, but not that he knew me. Food is valuable to me. Food is valuable. I value food. Don't mess with my head, which makes me not like the food that I'm eating. I value food, period. I was like, mm-mm. I had to take the food to go because he tainted it. I would have told him, come to my house and he won't have to beg. Just jump out when he gets to Carmen. Carmen, I'm not giving nobody the impression that they could have some. No. If you give somebody that impression, they're going to take it on the side of the road. No. But I hear you. That would have been your method. Gotcha. Not me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I probably would make a date for another. I was like, oh, maybe we can do this next Saturday and then never talk to them again. That's probably the way I would handle it. Yes, yes. Always change the narrative for your safety. Ciao. Always. All right. I'm so hot, guys. And just put a little powder on my face, take the shine off. I don't know what you guys see. I see a problem. Whew. All right. Get a little. All right. I want to see if Jackie and Josh are going to survive. Not that we'll ever find out, but it is a close knit community. They do keep in touch with one another. Did you see how embarrassed um, Irina and Mika was, and how uncomfortable they all was, and how both of them? How is it that Mika tried to play the victim in all of this? She couldn't see how ugly she was on the show to come out and be the victim. You're not a loving person. You are one step short from blonde Irina, your best friend. You're exactly like her, Micah. Exactly. By the way, I love that name. I love Micah. It's actually a black name, I think. No man can make me waste food. Mm-mm. No man can make me waste food. Now, that's the one thing I will stand on. I cannot like you. My food is to go. Period. All right. Whew. My hands are sticky. Let me clean them real quick. Guys, I have a phenomenon that's happening. Maybe, Carmen, you can help me. That my hands are turning brown. My hands are turning brown. They used to be whiter, whiter, but they're turning brown now. Do you know why they would turn brown? It has to be something internal that's happening, but I don't know what. Does that make sense? Is it because I'm getting older that they're turning brown now? They used to be a different color, but they're slowly turning brown. Does that make sense to you? I'm just wondering if there's anything internal. Like, do I need to take some chlorophyll or something? Because it has to be something internal that's happening. All right. What's nope, not at all, Yolanda? Say that again. I'm going to eat my free, get my meal. Pack it up. I don't mess. I listen. Home is the best place to eat your food anyway. I will go home by myself with my masculine energy and enjoy. Oh, wasting food. Oh, no, 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 no. We do not waste food, child. Mm-mm. Glutathione. What is that? What is that, Carmen? That would make my palms turn a different color? Because I know it's an internal thing. Better circulation since you lost weight. But why would it turn my hands brown? I think you're right, though, about the better circulation. Glutathione. Glutathione. Oh, this is something I should be taking. Boost the myth of glutathione. Huh. Let me see. Where is glutathione needed? Glutathione, I know I'm pronouncing it wrong, is needed when is needed inside your cells, where it neutralizes toxins and free radicals produced by produced during normal respiration and metabolism. Every cell is responsible for making its own supply of glutathione and has all the enzymes to do so, providing the bloodstream delivers to them all the required ingredients, given that they should be able to maintain healthy glutathione levels. Problems occur when our cells do not have enough to protect us against free radicals and toxins. Our glutathione levels can be depleted rapidly due to our lifestyle choices and health misfortunes, or slowly depleted due to persistently higher than normal levels of free radical production, or the onset of problems with the particular enzyme our cells use to produce gamma glutamate. All right. Severe glutathione depletion. A sudden increase in toxins or free radicals can result in a depletion in these levels. In such situation, administering cysteine can be effective. Continual G. How much is this stuff? It can help reduce melanin, not your neck, but you know what I need. It's an antioxidant that has side benefits, removing those dark areas of your skin, like the dark area around your neck. The dark area around your neck has everything to do with how you eat and your diet. Um, Interesting. So it can help. I do IVs periodically, not your neck, but you know what I mean. Oh no, I do understand. I totally understand what you mean. This isn't a depletion. She's talking about when your neck is really, really dark and sometimes it looks cracked. It's really unhealthy to see that type of neck. So there's a couple of things that I read here where you can, on the outside, take this glutathione, but it doesn't necessarily get inside the cells. But what should I take? Oh boy, this is a lot. I'm learning some things. Glutathione is a powerful antioxidant that may help protect the body from disease, slow cancer progression, and improve insulin sensitivity, among other benefits. Some people swear by its anti aging properties, while others say that it can treat autism, increase fat metabolism, and even prevent cancer. Who else am I talking to here? What product should I be taking for the glutathione? Do I want to reduce melanin though? Is that something I really want to do? Oh, Len Goodman died from Dancing with the Stars. Glutathione is good for the hair, the skin, liver. It can work for longevity and fights cancer. All right. Reducing melanin is not its primary benefit, it's a potential side effect. Okay. Alpha lipoic acid. Oh, these nurses. It's not like hydrochlorine that Africans use. I don't know what Africans use. Alpha lipoic acid. Does that have does alpha lipoic acid has may provide health benefits, including supporting weight loss? I'm down for that. Lowering blood sugar levels. You can get it through food and supplements with minimal side effects. Gained a lot of attention in the past few years. Your body produces naturally, but also found a variety of foods as a dietary supplement. Hmm. Or you can buy it over the counter. It's made inside the mitochondrion, also known as the powerhouse of cells, where it helps enzymes turn nutrients into energy. Reduces inflammation, slows skin aging, and improves nerve function. So, are you guys telling me two different things? Yes. Renee says Google alpha lipoic, everyone, not just me, and glutathione. Oh shit! This thing is. What is this? This thing is hurting me. Hold on. This thing is hurting me. Ow. All right. All right, guys. Aurora is the brand that my doctor gives me for what? Glutathione. Type it both together. Oh, okay. You guys teach me so much. I love you guys. And they're teaching you too. So everybody take notes. Here you go. They already know the routine. Alpha La. Thank you guys for this. Because I am so ready to get my life back. And so that means internally taking care of myself. Shop or oral wellness. Oh, manage stress and toxins from inside out with the whole range of oral wellness products. All right. All right. Thank you guys. I'm so excited. I am so excited to figure this stuff out. Look at you guys trying to help. Are you guys taking notes? We're getting help here to start organizing our wellness from the inside now, right? Priestess Ifasheye talks about teas for the inside. Now, these are new things that I'm learning to take care of the inside as well. I'm loving this information. There's also this Myers cocktail therapy for glutathione, and you take it without the IV. Or there are shot shipped. All right. Uh, there are some contra issues, by the way, because the alpha lipoic acid does lower your blood sugar. So they're saying don't take fenugreek, garlic. I love garlic though. Guar, horse chestnut, panax ginseng, and celerium and Siberian ginseng. My problem would be garlic. I put garlic on everything. All right, you can use both together. Right, a Maya's cocktail. Oh, okay, all right. I'm gonna try the Maya's. I'm gonna look up Maya's cocktail. Hello. I'll look up Maya's cocktail. I am so happy. Okay, I guess Ari's not showing up today. Ari's assistant, and let me just see something. So that means I'm gonna go home. It's Ari or Aurora Nutra Science. You know about this too, Atia, huh? Yes, they make great vitamin C supplements too. I don't need vitamin C supplements. I eat enough citrus, guys. I put lemon and lime in everything. The last thing I need is vitamin C. Mm-mm. And I won't. I eat oranges. I put lemon and lime in everything, and I cannot drink orange juice. I do not like it in juice form at all. And I know everybody loves orange juice. Not me. I can't take it. It is way too sweet, way too thick. I can't stand orange juice. If you want to naturally increase your glutathione levels, use alpha lipoic. You can supplement with an oral. Okay. All right. You guys are helping me. I can't wait to invest. I just can't wait to invest. Take one of those bacon chickens with home with you for dinner too. I just Googled it to make sure I had the correct name. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. This is what I was told. By the way, I feel like my breasts are increasing as I'm sitting here. Sometimes when I eat something, my breast responds. So I don't know what was in the eggs. You'd think it would have been natural, but something is affecting me. Um, I don't know what was in those eggs. Maybe the syrup. Maybe the syrup did it to me. They normally don't take syrup, so maybe it was the syrup. All right, I'm over myself. I have to drink half OJ and half water. See, that makes sense to me. Right. It's too much. Ow. Way too much. Okay. All right, guys. Let's just see real quick what is my job, which I never do lately, but let's see if there's anything I should know about my job. The five things, CNN. I was going to do a reading on Jackie and Josh, but I think they're going to lie. I don't believe in them. I think they're just going to lie and be like, "Oh, we're still together." I did pull the cards. Let me just do it real quick. Jackie and Josh, will they stay together? Yes. Yes, they're going to stay together. But she has mental issues. But I think Josh might have mental issues too. Guys, they're going to get married. They really are going to they're going to stay together. Page of Cups. They like each other. They really do. There's something undercurrent going on, either with Jackie or Josh, but the undercurrent, right? Something that's hidden. There's something that's hidden. What's hidden? What's hidden? Something that's hidden. What's hidden? Oh, did I text you? Um, Show me what's hidden. Ah, okay. Let me tell you something. It has something to do with money. Has something to do with probably escaping the feds. Probably Jackie's going to steal some dental like stuff. Watch, because something they're gonna get together. They're gonna get married, or maybe live together. But we already know they're living together. So if God is showing me, if I know that they're living together, then God is showing me that they're probably going to get married. But it's just very two toxic people getting married. They trauma bond. I dropped the couple off and I'm going to run. Oh, um, we will hear probably about a marriage in a year's time, probably. But one of the two of them is doing something at work. So I don't know what Josh does for a living. Does anybody know what Josh does for a living? What the hell? All right. Something's going to happen where one of them is going to get into trouble at work. Oh, you guys didn't even hear that last part. So something's going to happen where they are going to get together, but something's going to happen and it's drug related. But to me, it feels like it's going to be at work. And to me, it feels like Josh is going to convince her to sell some products, steal some products from work. Hmm. Yep. So we're definitely going to, because they're public figures, right? So we're definitely going to hear, oh, so and so got arrested. Watch. It would probably take about a year for it to show up because right now all eyes are on them. All right. Oh, let me check the 5 things you need to know today. CNN, the 5 things you need to know. Today's the 24th. Okay, 5 things. Biden, abortion, Sudan. Oh my God. Universal, NBC Universal CEO, Jeff, whatever his name is, funny looking dude, like a scrappy looking CEO. The fact that some of you fat, rotten CEOs seem to think that y'all can just get anything you want and not get touched, he got fired. Got fired. Because he put out a statement. I had an inappropriate relationship, and so today's my last day. Bye. We are so tired of you guys having inappropriate relationships. You put women in compromising positions. Bye. Bye, Jeff. Lose your job. My God. Is NBC associated with Nickelodeon, by the way? Asking for a friend. Is it? Let me find out. Nickelodeon and NBC. Does NBC own Nickelodeon? Nickelodeon offers American paid television channel was launched April 1st in Nickelodeon. Let me see. Ownership Paramount. I know Paramount owns them. Oh, it's CBS related. Got it. Got it. It's CBS related. Got it. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Hmm. Hmm. Well, the breeze is coming, everyone. So, Nickelodeon, listen to this, was launched 44 years ago, pretty much at the beginning of Pluto in Capricorn. We are now in Pluto in Aquarius. Major changes. Major changes. I hope you enjoyed your money, Nickelodeon, on the backs of these poor kitties. Hope you enjoyed yourself. All right. Oh, NBC went down the drain. Okay, let's see. Biden is going to announce his bid for second term president. Oh, I can put my hair down for a little bit. Oh, I just want to put it down because it's starting to grow. So I want to, leave it down so that it could grow a little. It's starting to grow. Okay. Biden is set to announce his presidency. I don't know, Biden. I'm not sure if you're going to get the black vote. I'm not saying we're voting Republican, but I don't know if we're going to come out 96 and 92% of men and women in the black community. I don't know. I did not see you keep any promises. I don't know. You're just going to have to reinvest in new promises and see if I believe you. I don't believe in you, Biden. And I certainly don't believe in you when student loans are owned by mostly minorities. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Y'all can give $3.8 billion, 3.8 billion annually to Israel, but y'all can't take care of student loans, which is probably in the 1 billion. Why can't you just reduce the amount of money that you're giving to another country? Why can't you? Why does that not make sense to you guys? Am I crazy? Oh, got to tell this guy. All right, done. I'm just saying, I'm sick of it. Right, Atia? Oh, my oxygen levels are good, Red Roses, but where did that come from all of a sudden? Biden is hampered by the GOP majority in the House. He will not any. Listen, I understand how hampered he is. So was Obama. And work still got done. I don't know if I believe in him right now. And I'm the one with the platform. Biden's going to have to be nice to me for me to tell my people to come out and vote for him. You guys know I was on voting because remember it was during the COVID. So I was, making phone calls for Biden in Georgia. The hell? And then also with that senator, what was his name? The preacher senator. I liked him. Oh, darkening of the hands. Check my oxygen levels? Really? All right. Thank you, Red Roses. Very little got done. This is true and not true at the same time. I hear you, but it's true and not true. Obama got a lot done, maybe not with GOP assistance. You should see these birds in the sky. What kind of birds are in the sky right now? You guys got to see this. It's so pretty. Hold on. Hold on. Don't leave me, birds. Come back. Come back. People need to see you. Back. Look at the birds in the sky. Oh man, they're leaving me. Oh man, you can't see it now. They're such awkward looking. They're leaving. Oh man, come back to me. Wow, they're so pretty. What is this? They're so pretty. Thank you, Red Roses. I will definitely check my oxygen levels. You think that could be the problem? I'll check it. Ralph Warnock. Hi, Juanita. I love when you guys come out the closet to answer a question or to give a comment. Hi, sweetie. Mm-hmm. They did filibuster a lot. They absolutely did. However, I'm going to stick to it. I don't know if I'm going to encourage people because I just don't see where he kept his commitment to care for us. Just saying. Hi. Hi, sweetie. All right. I'm not talking about abortion. Remember what I told you about abortion. Capacities need to fight for their rights, whatever that looks like. If you like it, if you don't like it, I don't care. All right. Sudan. What happened in Sudan over the weekend, guys? I do know you've been watching the whole time. Sudan, after a week of heavy fighting in Sudan, which I really don't understand what's going on. The State Department had to evacuate people. The State Department does not keep an official count of U.S. citizens in foreign countries. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And Americans are not required to register when they go aboard. Officials last week said there could be an estimate of 16,000 Americans in Sudan, most of whom are dual nationals. What's going on in Sudan? What's that country that heavy fighting in Sudan? With who? It's not with the US, so who are they fighting with? All right. NBC Universal CEO. I love stuff like this. Jeff Shell. Jeff Shell is one of the people that would have to get the final okay when my son was acting and he was on his episode of Law and Order. And it was Jeff Shell that had to give the approval. Jeff Shell stepping down after an outside investigation to complain of inappropriate conduct. Its parent company, Comcast, announced Sunday. He said, I had an appropriate relationship with a woman in the company, which I deeply regret. I'm truly sorry I let my Comcast and NBC Universal colleagues down. They're the most talented people in the business. Now, opportunity to work with them the last 19 years has been a privilege. See? The last 19 years, it was Jeff Shell that hired my son. I just remember these things. The brief statement did not specify who the woman was but he looks like an awkward, dumpy, like, ew, you guys are disgusting. Like, the privilege that's involved with men is dumpy looking. I'm over it. Shell had been named CEO in January 2020 after leading content creation, programming, and distribution for NBC Universal Film and Entertainment. See? Ukraine. Ukraine. Anybody know if Ukraine is racist? Can anybody answer that for me? Are they racist? I'm just asking for a friend. Does anybody know? Moving on. Okay, that was the fifth one. Yeah, he isn't handsome at all. You want to see his face? Hold on. I'll show you his face. Jeff Shell. He looks like Kwame. Ooh, and he has a wife. Good morning. This is a pretty recent picture of him, but there's another one. Look at him. I love that you guys go along with things. This is another, oh, here's another recent picture. I'm trying to get him with more gray hair. Like, dude, you are not pretty. There is nothing pretty about you. Like, why? You guys are disgusting. The privilege of you all. The privilege. This is Jeff Shell. Actually, there's a Jeff Zucker here. I wonder if it was Jeff Zucker that hired my son. Now I'm thinking about it. I might have them mixed up. It might have been Jeff Zucker. I think I remember Jeff Zucker that hired my son. He has wife, he has children. Uranus and Taurus. You all whoever doing corruptible stuff. I can't tell you guys enough how much trouble you're in. Like seriously, I can't tell you enough. You all are disgusting and you're all in trouble. Period. All right. Girl, a car, a condo paid for in my name. In my name. I gotta sleep with your ugly ass behind. Uh-uh. And then, oh, they're getting ready. I gotta go, guys. See these people getting ready. I love you. Wait, did he text me? I gotta get ready, guys. Because I wonder. Gotta go. I love you guys. Take it easy. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys.